With Israel Adesanya set to face Jan Blachowicz for the UFC light heavyweight title at UFC 259, it looks like he started to put on some serious muscle moving to 205 pounds. Here's some training footage of him lifting weights. A 5-round welterweight bout between Leon Edwards vs Khamzat Chimaev has been rescheduled for March 13th. Ariel Helwani posted this on his Twitter saying, Leon Edwards vs Khamzat Chimaev has been rebooked for March 13. Sources confirm main event. This marks the third time the welterweight fight has been booked, first reported by MMA Junkie, with Dana White recently saying that he will catch illegal streamers. A fan commented on Dana White's Instagram post saying, "Can't wait to watch all those fights for free online, Uncle Baldhead Dana." Dana White responded back saying, "LOL." Recently, UFC fighter Irwin Rivera was arrested and was being charged for attempted murder. His manager Ali Abdel Aziz gave an update and posted this on his Instagram with the caption, "I've been helping Irwin Rivera with his career as his manager. This man showed nothing but respect, honesty and integrity. Since this incident, I've been talking to his two sisters and his mother who are the victims. They said they love him and support him, and they said that wasn't Irwin. He just needs medical help. It inspired me how family can stick together through anything. He will get the help he needs."
Toma, bomba. Video that show like This is very hard, but be careful.
Max Holloway at the UFC Fight Island 7 Media Day gives his thoughts on Conor McGregor's rematch with Dustin Poirier.
But see, that's a big fight. That's a huge fight. That's a fight to enjoy as a fan. But at the end of the day, Dustin is always motivated. He's always motivated for a fight. And then Conor, he looks very motivated. And you got shaven head Conor, so it should be a wild fight. I as a fan, that fight is very intriguing, and I think it's going to be big. I think it's going to be huge. It's, like I said, it's the first pay-per-view of the year, so I think it's going to be a good, fun fight. I mean, Conor is Conor. He is special, There's a reason why he's the first pay-per-view of the year. So at the end of the day, I think so. He's bringing eyes back, but I think that UFC was doing just great.
All right, here we are in Vegas, 3 in the morning on Monday. It's time to go to Abu Dhabi out of Fight Island. We're heading off to the plane. 6 o'clock flight. My man John Anik, Paul Felder, Road Warriors ready to rock. DC with the Krispy Kremes. Krispy Kreme.
Nobody in the back. I know nobody in the back.
DC's in training. DC's training. Putting on weight to make it great. All right, the fun's begun.
I bought it for everybody.
Yeah.
That was on my dime.
That's the way we roll at UFC.
Oh, we got Brandon Vineyard trying to get my hair. That's not a good look, Brandon. This is not a good look for the Instagram. I'm gonna have to delete this. Sorry, buddy. Lucas is training jiu-jitsu, so got the dog. We got an hour rather than wait. Go for a run. Beautiful evening. Yeah, try and shift a little bit of this Christmas weight. So far, so good.
John Anik on his Instagram Live previews Max Holloway vs Calvin Kattar.
Max Holloway versus Calvin Kattar. All right. I thought Max Holloway beat Alexander Volkanovski, as many of you did, and despite the fact that Max Holloway has 5 UFC championship belts at home, he deserved that night, in my humble opinion, to become a 2-time UFC featherweight champion. And I'm most interested to ask him today if there was any residual effect after that fight, because if you watched an interview he did on ESPN's MMA YouTube channel with Brett Okamoto, he seems totally out the other side. He seems happier than he has ever been before. So I think he is in a really, really good place right now. All of that being said, he doesn't have the belt, and he is fighting in a very difficult stylistic main event against Methuen, Massachusetts' Calvin Kattar. But I absolutely love the fight. I think it's bulletproof matchmaking in terms of our first main event on ABC. I think the betting line is appropriate. You know, I do think Max deserves to be entrenched as about a -2.5 to 1 favorite. And look at all the adjustments that Max Holloway was able to make from Volkanovski 1 to Volkanovski 2. I mean, that was as good a performance as I've seen from Max in a couple of years. Yeah, Volkanovski came on strong late in the fight. There's no doubt about it. But I went back and watched the fight this week, and I felt even more convicted that Max Holloway had done enough to win that fight. So one thing that I thought was most interesting, though, about his chat with Brett is that he did not spar at all for the Volkanovski rematch. And I would imagine that he took a similar path getting ready for this fight with Calvin Kattar. And again, if you look at that result against Volkanovski, not so much the result, but the performance, obviously it worked out.
All right, feels like we never left. 4th trip to Fight Island, 5th overall to Abu Dhabi, and the 48-hour quarantine begins. We'll be in touch, folks. So I just went into the bedroom, and you want to talk about the best hospitality in the world. It's at this W Hotel Yas Island in Abu Dhabi. You got the microphones, a nice touch on the bed. And how about this? Hats off to the best dad and a hat with my kids' initials for Rodley, Tatum, and Hunter. Y'all are pulling my heartstrings. 48-hour quarantine begins, but feeling the love from the folks at the W here. We'll see y'all soon. All right, here on the balcony, W Hotel Yas Island, Abu Dhabi. They've rolled out the red carpet as usual, just trying to get a little quarantine workout in as best I can. But how about the hospitality, right? My kids' initials with the daddy. I mean, it just doesn't get any better than that. You trying to make a grown man cry? Seriously though, we love being here. There's no doubt about it. Looking forward to getting out of here in about 48 hours and hitting the ground running.
We ain't gonna stop. No excuse. No excuses. There ain't no stopping George.
All right. This is what we do. This is what we do, guys, on the track. 400 meters. Breaking news. Breaking news, everybody. 400 meters. Shoveled by George St. Pierre, so he can work out. Ladies and gentlemen, look at this. Look at this, everybody. 400 meters.
Like brushing yesterday.
400 meters, guys. Breaking news, guys. 400 meters. That's before workout.
What's up, everybody? Just landed, just got to my room here on Fight Island, Abu Dhabi. The W Hotel, I'm in my same room, but it's never the same when you come here. Their attention to detail. Whatever you're into at that point, at time in your life, these guys cater to. It's unbelievable. I'm trying to be healthy right now. So the candy section has been whittled down smaller, and I'll show you a couple of cool details they got. First of all, this menu right here, I can order out of any restaurant in the hotel and on the island. They built me my own menu, fit as fat as they know me well. Over here, there's a popcorn making station. You can make your own different popcorns. Chips over here to the right. How cool is this? Everything in here is edible. So Conor McGregor versus Dustin Poirier. They got gloves in here. They're all chocolate. You can eat the gloves. Then you come in here, they recreated the war room, because this is where I was doing all the work last time for the fights. So they recreated the war room. If you don't know, now you know board right over here. Candy and cereal section right here. And when you come into the kitchen, you can make your own smoothies right here. These are little smoothie machines that you can make smoothies. And over here is juicing. And this is the juicer here. They even have recipes where you can make different types of juice. The W Hotel Abu Dhabi, unbelievable. We're back on Fight Island, ladies and gentlemen.